Hey, fatakw. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Something I noticed with the Dad Works on RCR and your video of more nonverbal skills. I think that's what it's called. Hey, Russia. Yeah, more nonverbals. It really reminds me of something that I was struggling with when I was doing different exercises with Jake, and he wasn't enjoying them. They weren't lifestyle RDI. They were more things that I had come up with. Well, the one was buddy walkers. We were doing the buddy walkers outside with him and his sister, and he was doing it, and he was getting it good and all that. But he just, as soon as it was done, man, he was happy. And the same with one where I would hit a ball onto the roof, and the roof would come down. I mean, the roof, yeah. The ball would come down, and then Jake would get the ball. He didn't want to do it. He didn't like doing it. And, I mean, he loved playing with the ball and all that. So why would he just want to be done that exercise? And I went to an RDI meeting around here where there was this parent meeting, and I asked that to the class. I showed them the videos. And they were like, you know, give your kid a challenge. Make it a challenge or get them more engaged. Or maybe the kid just doesn't like that exercise. And so then I changed up. I dropped the buddy walkers, but like hitting the ball on the roof, I let him hit the ball on the roof and him retrieve it, and I just held it, which engaged him more, made him more part of the action and less just responsive. Like, to say with the sticks, putting the sticks in a wheelbarrow, he's just waiting to be handed a stick, and sometimes he has to wait too long, and he's like just drifting off, and he's not engaged. He's not enjoying it. It's not fast and exciting for him. It's not, you know, not overwhelming, but it's at a very slow pace, and he seems bored. And with like the dog treats, it's a task. And like, you know, a lot of times putting clothes away or putting dishes away, these are just tasks for the kid. And I think you even said it in one of your comments. You said, well, you know, what kid likes doing chores? But, and I don't know this, I'm actually asking this question. Is it the goal of RDI Lifestyle to teach kids skills in a context they're not enjoying? Because I thought it was RDI's goal to teach skills in a very enjoyable way. Now, I know at first a lot of times that they are just very exercise-ish. You know, that you're just doing an exercise with a kid and the kid's learning a skill. But as soon as that kid starts to acquire that skill, I always wanted to make it, okay, now we're gonna play a really fun game with that skill. And now you're gonna get the payoff as to why you learned that skill. You learned that skill so we could go outside and have a blast running around or doing something. And now you're going to want to keep on using that skill because you're having fun. If the kid's doing chores mostly, or you know, it's almost like, you know, when they do those, they teach kids social skills in the sense that they take them to like say a restaurant, and they teach them how to order, or they teach them how to stand in line and wait their turn, get their item, go over to the register, pay for it, and then go, you know, out of the store or something. And these kids become very scripted. It's all like very scripted because now they are referencing. They're looking at the line. They're waiting for their turn. They're doing different skills, but they learn eye contact. But it's all rote, you know, like robotic. They just look at you because they're told to look at you. This, you know, you're getting the kid, you know, with these things, like, you know, you're getting the kid to more learn the skills in a better way. They are referencing, but it's almost like they're only going to be referencing to do something that they're not enjoying. And then when they have their own time and they go play, they don't use any of those skills. So I always tried to use, you know, get Jake to learn skills after I went to that meeting, get to learn skills in a very fun way. You know, like teach him that skill in a way that maybe might not be fun the first few weeks of him starting to get that skill, but instantly start morphing that exercise into an exercise where it's fun and a different type of exercise. Keep on growing, you know, like start off with a very basic exercise, but keep on teaching him more and more. Like I did the blocks. And on this channel, I have an old RDI video, I think, where I do the blocks. I think that's on here. Maybe I should upload it if it's not. But he's, you know, following me with the blocks, you know, one by one. And eventually the blocks, you know, leads to outside playing where I'm dodging around. He's trying to hit me. Much more fun, much more engaging, and a fun activity. So that's the only comment I would have, is that, you know, some of the activities, I don't know if it's fun for the kid. Just straight out fun. You know, it's an activity. He's doing something like, you know, maybe helping you bake something or helping you put the dishes away. But is he enjoying it? And if he's not enjoying it, is he going to be apt to use that skill in the future that he's learning if he learned it in an environment where he wasn't enjoying himself? And also, I want to, you know, get in touch with you about, you know, you maybe filming a few of the exercises that I worked on with Jake some years ago. I'd like, you know, parents to see another parent and another child do that exercise for that video series I'm going to be doing, which is coming along. It's coming along really good. It's really going to happen. I mean, it's 40 videos, but it's really going to happen. But anyway, so I hope you understand that I'm not critiquing you. I'm saying this is, I was looking at it saying, yeah, I had the same issue with my kid, just didn't want to do it. And if your kid says, you know, if you said that the kid doesn't enjoy doing anything, you have to find what they want to, you have to find out what they enjoy and find out how to incorporate that in your games. You know, always find out what the kid enjoys and incorporate that. That's what I believe. All right, take it easy, bye.